Welcome back to Pokémon Nuzlocke. Okay, today we're gonna continue plowing through SSN. I am recording this directly after the previous episode because now that I realize, like, okay, we are gonna have to make it through SSN. My first stop, however, is here at the Pokemart. And I got so much money now. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple of these awakening, just two. And was there a... Oh no, there's no fire heal, shit. Okay, I was going to get a fire heal because, I guess we have to do get a couple of super potions then. Just a couple. God damn it, these are expensive. Because I'm thinking Bruce is still the best bet to take down the gentleman with Growlithe, the fire doggo. But the problem is, like, he can give us a burn. And burn is like, just like poison, it's gonna like slowly eat him away. But yeah, he's our... This is really stupid that we have to keep showing the ticket every time. Come on, man, I've been through here like 3 times already. Does he not know faces? Okay. So, I do have Bruce ready. And if this goes down, I have a bad feeling that Growlithe, like, if he gets a really lucky set of hits in, he could possibly, like, down my whole party. But I'm trusting now that Bruce is going to be fast enough that he's going to be taking him down. I travel alone on my journeys. My Pokemon are my only friends. Oh god, this guy's depressing. He's got 2 Growlithes. I didn't pay attention. Oh shit. Christ almighty. I can't believe this guy is so high level and he's like, Bruce is like a peach. Hell to the yes! Super effective. Okay. Let me quickly check because I can't remember anything anymore. Fighting was not super good against fire. Yeah, it's just whatever. But Body Slam was such a good attack, I kinda wanna try it out. Shit, I hope I don't regret this. Oh no, that was bad. Okay, but you only used Roar. Never mind, so let's finish the job with Dig. That Growlithe looks really weird though. He does not, again, it's kinda like, it's not as bad as the Geodude, but it's still pretty bad. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure people will be yelling at me in the comments for, like, you know, being such a wuss with that one, but honestly, I just don't feel like losing any more Pokemon due to like not taking precautions and whatever. Okay, wait, so Sailors E and F, yeah, we've taken care of them. So the next guy would be Sailor G. So what does he have? Just 3 Horsies and they all know Bubble. They weren't that bad, so... You know what's really funny is that I've been watching some people play Grim Fandango for the first time, some VTubers. And it's really interesting to see people's, like, reactions to all the dialogue. And it's because I've seen them so many times that I don't really, you know... I don't want to say like I don't feel anything, but I know them word for word, so I have a tendency to skip them whenever I play Grim Fandango. But it did get me to play Grim Fandango again, because I just want to play through Rubikava. I don't like the way he said that, by the way. This guy is not doing good to, you know, is not doing a good job dissuading sailor stereotypes. Okay, that's encouraging, because I was getting a little worried that Stratton was falling behind on the XP front. I also hate that I can't catch new Pokemon right now. I mean, there is one route I could go to, but the trainers there are so high level. I mean, not that much high level. They're about the same as in Vermilion Gym right now. Another Horsey. No, I'll try to have a Stratton, like, take out these guys. That's the other thing about Circle of the Moon, the leveling up in that, like, it's... Ooh. Okay, crit it. Good for you. Fuck you. Wait, do I not have... Oh, there. Yeah, I kind of wish all the potions and stuff would, like, be Like my inventory looks really messy because stuff just ends up in the order that I pick it up in. Like I wish I could like organize it better somehow. I guess the one way you could do that is that if I dicked around with my PC long enough, like, you know, kept putting stuff away and then pulling it back in. Stratton still didn't level up. Yeah, let's switch Pokemon. I don't want to keep wasting my potions. But who do I level up now? Oh wait, again! Okay, this should work on him. I'm not sure how effective it is, but not very effective. Okay, I'll just bite his ass. Whoa, is he faster than me? Oh, no, yeah, Bubble slows me down. I forgot. Okay, we're definitely heading to the Pokemon Center after this. He's getting drenched. Water's funny like that. You know, it can make certain things hot and other things slow. Arrgh, I lost. Yar. No, I'm not sure why I'm talking like a pirate. I do not remember what Ether does. Is that what you use to knock out... You know, when I was studying biology, we did the whole lab work where you mated banana flies together and then studied their eye color genes. So we used ether to knock them out. I feel like I've told this story somewhere, but I'll tell it again. My lab group got really, you know, shortchanged in the banana fly department because none of our banana flies became mature. They all died out, so we didn't get a second generation of them. So we had to borrow, in order to keep the lab work going, we had to borrow some from the other group. We were allowed to do that. That wasn't, but obviously it wasn't like very good or exact science. Like that's the thing. Doing lab work is kind of fun, but I know, but that lab course definitely proved to me that I should not be working in a lab, definitely. And hey, let's go get that. Okay, let's go get that fucking voucher for the bike. Because I've noticed that because again, we're gonna have to go to Cerulean City to buy more potions anyway. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have the collection of 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, you're coming to visit? Yes? Good, then listen up. My favorite is Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping warm and cuddly. Okay, dude. TMI. Oops. Look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Bike voucher! Yeah, I had to get rid of my bike. Yeah, that's the only good thing, that I have so many goddamn flying Pokemon that at some point I'm gonna be able to teach one of them fly. And that's gonna speed up travel even more. Oh, that's the other thing I had forgotten about. I mean, I guess I kind of remember that, you know, there was a quick travel in Circle of the Moon, but I didn't remember how it worked, and then I suddenly just randomly found the room, because there were some of the areas that I explored in episode 2 of the Circle of the Moon Let's Play. I didn't explore very thoroughly, so that's why now that I went back there. And that's the other thing, like, the other good thing about re-exploring the levels is the fact that you keep fighting the same monsters over and over again. It's really annoying until you realize, like, oh, I have to do this anyway because otherwise I won't ever get... why did it take me this long to realize I could just jump over that? God damn it. You know, you get what am I trying to say? You get more XP from fighting all the monsters over again. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Did he exchange the bike voucher for a bicycle? Here we go. Running circles around town. And then he automatically dismounts. So potions, yes. Gimme. Maybe not that much. 7's okay, 7's okay. I thought there was a burn heal here. Let me check. Yes, burn heal. We'll take 2. Although I don't know if we are gonna run into, because the other guys all had water Pokemon. Yeah, the only thing you gotta be worried about with this is, though, that you don't accidentally run into, like, new trainers or whatever on accident. Yeah, so I feel a bit sad about, like, getting rid of my bicycle. But it got to the point, like, it already had, like, bits and pieces that were busted up and I couldn't fix. I was just kind of trying to make it so that I could actually just ride it. One of the constant problems I was having was the fact that the rear wheel was kind of, you know, going all wonky constantly anyway. Especially during winter, which sucks. So yeah, I ride my bike, or I used to ride my bike on winter. I might still get a new bike, but right now I don't have such an immense need for it. And before anyone asks, yes, I do have a driver's license. I just never have owned a car, and I don't ever plan to own a car. Next would be Sailor H. I do seem to recall that Clive did okay against the Staryu. All right, so let's keep on getting on. There's also one more floor, 2 more floors of trainers that we can take on after we've. So this is technically at where we're going is like the bottom of the boat, I guess. So we've done the first 3 doors, right? So Sailor H was then in, because this one just had the kid. Yeah, and we took the item from here. This had the 2 sailors, yes. And this had the 1 sailor, yes. Alright, so. Us sailors have Pokemon too. Well, I'd never doubt if you did. I do like this art style a lot, yeah. I was kind of saying last time that, you know, this original Pokemon kind of had a very stock, you know, stock, oh! Well, okay then. Had kind of a stock anime style, but, you know, I thought it was actually quite cute. Yeah, that's funny, like, Tentacle didn't have, like, any water attacks. Oh, wait. Did I mess up? No, it should be fine. Oh, but my bug attack is... yeah, no, let's bite. Oh no, water gun. Eek. Okay, no, I'm not feeling okay about this. Let's switch. I did get a little bit of XP from that, luckily, but... Yeah, that immediately, like... That felt bad, immediately. Eek. So the next guy has a Tentacle, Staryu, and Shelder. We did okay against the Shelder. Wait, Fisherman I. Yeah, we don't have to go against Sailor J immediately. Oh, he has a Machop. Okay, interesting. I think we can take out that Fisherman without problems. It's a Sailor that I'm more worried about. I love the art style. It's so funny. Yeah. I was about to say Body Slam, but that's not the attack I picked. All right, and now it's the Staryu, right? Sand attack. No, I don't want sand attack. And let me quickly check. The Shelder knew just withdraw and tackle. So actually, I think one of my birds can probably try to take him out at least. I'm not taking any chances with you. Oh wow, yeah, he's type of disadvantage. He still managed to, you know, tank that. Okay, who do I put out next? Clive was pretty useless. He doesn't have water attacks. Okay, let's give Clive another shot. Let's see if Supersonic. Let's see if I can Supersonic him. And then I'll bite his ass. Okay, now I'm not feeling so good. Hey, where's my... I keep passing the potions without really thinking about it. Come on, finish him off. Come on, one more hit, one more hit. Alright, and we head back to the Pokemon Center now. Confuse Ray. Wait. I'm feeling a bit. Let me quickly check that. Confuse Ray confuses the target between ones. Fails if the target has a substitute up or it is already confused. Supersonic is just normal. So Ghost. Ghost. So it doesn't work on normals or psychics. Do I want to then replace it? No, I don't want to. Yeah, I'll just keep my supersonic. Again, I hope I don't come to regret that decision. Alright, and then I have to start looking at this fighting stat again, because I keep forgetting. But wait, this guy doesn't have any fighting attacks, does he? No, because... Wait, low kick. He does have that. So what is low kick? Low kick is fighting type. Alright, so he does have one fighting type move. The other one's just normal. So he's good against ice, he's good against rock. I don't have any of those. Not good against flying or poison, but he does have the karate chop. And his stats are... Oh boy, really good attack though. I don't think anybody can take him on except Steve. Somebody could, you know, someone could potentially mooch off that. But that's about it. I don't think any... I don't want to... Oh, Christ. I mean, it's okay if Steve gets the XP, but I really would want to spread it out a bit more. Okay, so what am I gonna do now? Fighting is such a weird... Wait, flying is good against fighting? I don't believe that. What is this nonsense? Some of the type advantage disadvantages don't make any sense to me. But also, I gotta take into account that this guy has really good attack. 40 attack. I don't think any of my Pokemon has, like, equivalent. Because Clive... Nope. Clive's defense is only 28, yeah. And Stratton's is 27. Diano's is... Okay, Diano's pretty close. So Diano could potentially take him on. Oh, Christ. I'm gonna lose it if this fucking Machop, you know, takes out my goddamn, takes out Diano. Alright. Let's give it a shot. We'll find out now if this chart is full of crap. But, like, he does have high enough defense that it should be fine. He should not get one-shotted, at least. Am I reading this right? Fighting is good against normals and ice and rocks, and not effective, or not very effective against flying. And the other attack is just a normal attack, so it's just like it's just like... The RNG should not be that badly against me. But I don't know. Christ almighty. I have Steve to back him up in case this goes south, but I really hate it. Yep. Okay, so we've done all of these rooms. Yeah, you were here alone. And I didn't take that yet because I don't know what it is. Alright, let's get this over with. Walk in the blanket. These guys are talking like pirates. They're not talking like sailors. Is that a skull on his, like... I haven't been paying attention to the tattoo. Oh no, I didn't look at the speed. Am I faster than him? Let's see, quick attack. Yeah, it's not very effective, but he still did quite a lot of damage. Okay, remember to use the potion. Fuck my ass, it's not that very effective. Takes me down to half health. Okay, I'm not happy about this. I'm gonna fucking... Okay, took care of him. And is that it? Yeah, that's all the guys from this floor. And then I gotta really, like, take another long hard look at this map. Because the main thing that I gotta worry about, the main thing I have to avoid, I cannot go up to the captain's cabin by accident. There is a long corridor there, so, you know, that should be like my warning sign. Okay, so staircase 2 goes up to there, and at the very end is the captain's cabin, so I don't want to go there. Ooh, they have really like a Goldeen, a tentacle, and another Goldeen. The last thing we're gonna do in this episode is we're gonna go up to the top deck of the ship and fight the sailors that are up there. There's one guy who has a Machop. Well, did they both had Machops, I think. So, who? Sorry, I'm turning into an owl. Who was good against fighting? My flying Pokemon should be good against flying. Deanna was holding his own. I got a bit scared, but he was actually holding his own. So, I don't know, let's give Deanna another shot. Or at least he'll get some XP from that first fight, and if it goes badly, then I'll switch over. Yeah, buddy. I can't wait to finish with SSN, because the fact that he keeps stopping me at the door every time is the thing that's really getting on my nerves. What do you have to say, good sir? Bonjour, I am the waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Le strong silent tap. Yeah, Red is a silent protagonist. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At the airport, we hold parties with invited trainers. Oh, this does remind me of one of my favorite episodes of the Pokemon cartoon. Was when the Pokemon got stranded on the desert island and they had to subtitle all their dialogue. Yar, ahoy there, are you seasick? Nar, I'm just drunk. Deanna's did pretty weak sauce considering he's got 2 levels up on this guy. Or 3 levels, actually. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, still in the green. Now we're gonna go into yellow. But I'm faster, so fuck you. So it's Tentacle next. Ooh, wait. Okay, hey, I got a fun idea. I want to check what happens with Clive. Yeah, Doug took care of this last time. Yeah, now I remember. It's a good thing I'm finally starting to remember something about this fucking game. Been playing it long enough already. But I guess this also tells you, like, I was more of a hit my head against the wall kind of Pokemon player. That I just kept having my Pokemon die and getting them resurrected over and over again until, you know, until I finally passed the mustard. I was just careless. Yar. Okay, so, yeah. Deanna took a beating, though. I really wouldn't want to waste one of these max potions, but... Not max potions, sorry, the, super potions, but I think I will. I do want Deanna to level up. So where was the other guy? Oh, he's up here. He had a shelter. Okay, so I can use one of my birds. I can use the other bird. I can use Stratton on him. Possibly. He does have tackle, though. Chop my ass. Oh, no. Yeah, and crit it, too. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna get one good... I'm only gonna get another good hit in, and then I'm gonna have to switch. Okay. Jesus, did you bring your weighted dice, or what the fuck? Yeah, he's gotten 3 fucking crits. Fucking computer decided to cheat because he's losing. The Shelter. Yeah. Ugh. Wait. Shelter was level 18. His attack was pretty bad. Well, it's 31. Wait. Stratton's was like 28, wasn't it? It's not too bad. If he decides to use Tackle, it could be. But let's give it the once over. They did withdraw. Like, that's the problem. There's gonna be... Oh! Okay, that was surprising. Yeah, because this fight might be like pulling teeth, basically. If he gets his... If he raises his defense anymore. Oh no, he did supersonic. I hate that. The confusion doesn't seem to last very long, though. That's the other thing. Excellent, Stratton got all the XP. Okay. We came out of that with our noses clean, mostly, so... Let me check that first room. So it was Fisherman M. Whoa, yeah, he had the really good. Fisherman M. Yeah, he hit the Goldeen and the Tentacle. Shit. My Pokemon are starting to be, like, really high up there. The Peck was a flying attack, so my flying Pokemon should actually be okay with that, because they don't have water attacks. So wait. Stratton... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, everybody's kind of fucked up, though. Oy. Ground versus flying. Was ineffective, yeah. No, wait. He's water. Oh no, but water's really good against ground, so no, I don't want... Damn it, Bruce is still gonna have to sit out on this. Okay, hey. Okay, let's head back to the Pokemon Center. I'll heal everybody up. And we'll just have to see what becomes of it. Like, Steve can... If things start to go really badly, Steve can always, like, you know, help out a bit. I mean, he is you know, he has type advantage against the Goldies and whatever. Oh, God. Wait. Sorry, I'm saving because I don't remember when's the last time I saved, and we've gotten quite a lot of progress out of this already. They're not very fast, so Bruce could try to use Dig against it. Because Bruce does have levels on it. The only thing is, Bruce is still like, his like defense stats are still pretty weak. Yeah, 19, and the Goldeen's attack is 30. That's like a full 10 level, that's over 10 levels of difference. Like, even though he's faster, the Goldeen can still be like, a pretty big problem. But he has way better defense though, so he wouldn't be in that much of a disadvantage against the Goldeen. Okay, let's do this. We'll do it first with Stratton, then we'll do it with, because we have to make progress. We have to make a little bit of progress here. We only have that one level of SSN left. Then we're gonna have to face off against Burke. This guy is not attacking us, is he? In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Okay, we learned about the Snorlax. I am seriously just so goddamn nervous about this. Even though this should be fine, everything in my... I've looked at the stats. I am faster. It shouldn't be a problem, but I still get really nervous with this. Okay, the Peck. Nice. Nice. What about the Tentacle? Did he have any water attacks? Acid, Supersonic, and Wrap? No. So yeah, Bruce can participate. Bruce can absolutely participate in the taking down the Tentacle. But then I'll what about the Okay, wait, so Goldeen's attack actually is not good against Bruce. Well, let me think about it. Let's check what happens with Clyde. I hate that, but he is not attacking, so that's good for me. That wasn't too bad. Alright. I think we've done enough for this episode. So, I'll head back to the Pokemon Center, and we will pick it up next time. So see you then. Bye-bye.